I don't have it. Fuck. Guess I have to keep looking. Wanna check that cave on the side first.
Inquisitor.
West. That's straight. No. There's still bandits. Thought I killed everyone. God, they're everywhere. Oh no, it's further south. What am I doing? What the fuck was that? Was that my bow? Or the fire particle on my bow? Oh, I can't bring him in. So what was at the end of this tunnel? Oh, there's a rune. Okay. Let's just travel back. I want to check the water over here. Yeah, the water's still high on this side. Seems the same there. I don't think you could really reach the water there. Alright, to the cave then. Sup, Warden.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the wardens should be at the back of the cave.
I saw other
A
wardens.
group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
My horse.
Let's go.
Okay, just gonna make a save. What? Okay. That door. Your armor's so
It's
glittery.
just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Toud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
Help me add all this up.
Most of you wardens disappear. Then I run into a darkspawn magister named Corypheus. Do you think that one might have something to do with the other?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Maker. Why didn't you tell me?
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
What is the calling?
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. Starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus.
The fuck's wrong with your mustache?
If the wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
So Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing them with this calling. And they're falling for it.
Can Corypheus really do
Is the
that?
calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
Are you affected?
You said all the wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the Maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
How is this possible?
How can Corypheus make all these wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
The wardens are scared.
So the wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future Blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Let's go.
We should get to the ritual tower in the western approach as soon as possible, Your Worship.
Tell me about Clarel.
Clarel's the Warden Commander, right? What's she like?
She was a good warden. Once. Among those King Kalen reached out to before the Blight. She always resented missing the chance to help. When the calling came, Clarel stopped listening to the rest of us. Only magic could solve this problem, she said.
Is Corypheus
Do
controlling
you
her?
think Corypheus is using the calling to control her?
It's hard to say. I have heard the whispers of the calling myself, but it's only noise, no words. Certainly no commands. Either way, the guilt is hers. She's Warden Commander. She should bow to no one's word, but Weishaupt's.
Want to know about wardens.
What's it like, being a warden? I can't even imagine.
It's been a long time since I was anything else. It becomes your life, searching out Darkspawn, killing them, ensuring no one ever knows how close they are.
Did you know about Corypheus?
Corypheus was in a warden prison, right? So you must know something about him.
I know little, and that much only because of my relative seniority. Most wardens have never heard of him. When I suggested Corypheus might have something to do with the calling, the warden mages turned on me. I trained some of those wardens myself. If I knew any more of Corypheus, I would share it, Your Worship.
We'll talk later.
I heard what he said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the western approach, though I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
I wonder if it's possible to load my old save file from Dragon Age 2 and change Hawk. I'm pretty sure you could do it, but it might be too late now to even try. I'm gonna look it up, see if I can do it for next time. Where does he want me to go? Not here. He wants me to go there. Okay, we're good on inventory space for now.
I suppose you're right.
Okay.
We don't need those chargers. We've soldiers enough without sass
Long
Look at that, Captain. What good could that bring?
Your threats are murder.
Oh,
No cause but money.
I see.
I hope that's the case with a leader like that.
Something on?
Thoughts on our
Are
progress?
things playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out, right? You're the big hat now. Gonna make everything the way it should be. The praying's nice, I suppose. Corypheus bit, though. Shite.
What do you think about the people?
Again with your people. Right, which ones?
Cool.
What about Cole?
I'm not saying nothing about that. That thing is just wrong.
Well,
Good, right? Something on?
I was thinking you and I should get to know.
Look, you're nice.
Eh. Ah, my frames. Oh, found it.
What do you need?
Right. That's why.
Okay, can't talk to Cole.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear the news?
Question is, where's the bench? Oh, I know where it is. Why does Colin still want to talk to me there? Actually, I'll head there.
Thank you.
Again tomorrow. Well, let me know if you find
Maybe he's actually gonna be there this time.
it again tomorrow.
He is.
Inquisitor, I've found where the Red Templars come from. Therenfall Redoubt. The Knights were fed red lyrium until they turned into monsters. Samson took over after their corruption was complete.
How do you know Samson?
He was a Templar in Kirkwall, until he was expelled from the Order. I knew he was an addict, but this... Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible madness.
That takes care of Samson.
Samson's armor was glowing with the stuff. He'll go mad soon enough.
He seemed clear-eyed at Haven. Even so, the deluded commander is no less worrisome. The Red Templars still require lyrium. If we find their source, we can weaken them and their leader.
Good thinking.
I like finding the Red Templars' vulnerabilities before fighting them head-on.
We'll need every advantage against what courses through their veins. Caravans of red lyrium are being smuggled along trade roads. Investigating them could lead to where it's being mined. If you confront them, be wary. Anything connected to Samson will be well guarded. As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
Spit it out.
All right.
Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
So you're going crazy.
You stopped.
When I joined the Inquisition, it's been months now.
But why?
Why are you doing this?
After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk.
But you would
I've
go
asked
crazy.
Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you okay?
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
I'll trust Cassandra.
Cassandra takes things as seriously as you do. If she has no problem with this, neither do I.
I thought you had a right to know. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment. Was there something you needed?
Tell me about Samson.
You and the Red Templars' leader seem to have personal history.
When I arrived in Kirkwall, Samson and I shared quarters. He seemed a decent man at first. Knight Commander Meredith later expelled Samson for erratic behavior. He ended up begging on Kirkwall streets. He was reinstated at the Champion's request, but he was still bitter, still angry. Now Samson serves Corypheus as his loyal general.
I don't think I should
Is
know.
there anything I should know?
Creating Inquisition footholds outside Skyhold has strengthened our reputation. We've received a number of recruits eager to pledge themselves to our cause.
Is
Not at present.
Okay,
Should you require anything?
let's make the thing. Now, which one is it?
A force like this, who needs the view?
Isn't it here? Fuck. Ah, I know where it is. It's over here. We did it.
I hope it helps.
It's not faster to walk. There's a shop here.
finally a place for the horses. I forgot about the Ferelden horses.
There's a shop here somewhere. It's like right here, but it isn't. Sup?
They are dead, and the steps are done. It was, of course, simple. She has tracked her prey, knowing it meant gain or loss. For no other reason, she invited lives into death. The question, then, is whether or not she can stomach assassin as her path.
Oh. Yeah.
I am ready to become what I need to be, my assassin.
Then you are one of us. Hello, Inquisitor. My name is Air. It is nice to finally meet you. Come. You know the mind. Now let me show you the many ways to end a body.
So who's this? The other has just become uninteractable. This button. Okay, I can finally spend that point. Assassin. Throat cutter. Oh my god, that's so good. Hidden blades. Do you need a dagger for this? 300% weapon damage, but it hits 3 times. That's 900%. Killing a target removes any cooldown on stealth. That's good. You go into stealth, and your allies follow the lead. Even when attacking. It's kind of good. Hurl grenade. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay. Mark of Death. This is nice, first of all. So where's the shop? It's not the stable, is it? Or maybe the merchant just didn't load. Anyways. Let's go to the war room. I think someone finished the thing. Oh, everyone finished a thing. Pursuit through the mountains.
We cannot neglect our soldiers' training.
Can we neglect roads? Our allies cannot take the same route through the mountains we did.
Sigil of the Great Bear. Gold.
Let us begin.
End.
All right.
All right. I can do the drone thing, right? Let's judge some people.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
He has a chance to prove it.
If the mayor has anything to say in his defense, let him speak.
There's no cure for the Blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood. Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the Blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
I acquired a Ferelden drone. Oh, controller is having latency issues. Exile or lock him up? Let's lock him up.
You committed murder on Ferelden's soil. Let them deal with your punishment. Send him to Denerim. He can live the rest of his life behind their bars.
In prison? Maker. I should have drowned with them.
Did he want death? Are you alright?
That got a little heated. Are you alright?
Well, that depends. How angry is Cassandra? I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
Talk to
I bet
Cassandra.
Cassandra regrets how things went back there. You should talk to her.
I appreciate that you're trying to keep the peace, but things between me and the Seeker are as good as they'll get. I keep hoping none of this is real. Maybe it's all some bullshit from the Fade, and it'll just disappear. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry. Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
What is he?
You said he was a Darkspawn, or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Chantry tale.
You beat him before.
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder. I thought the Wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
How did you find the prison?
How did you and Hawk even wind up in a Grey Warden prison for ancient Darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawk. He actually got control of an entire Carta clan. Made them drink Darkspawn blood. Weird shit. We tracked the Carta to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap. They needed Hawk's blood to open the locks holding Corypheus, and they drew us into the prison to get it.
We'll find a way to kill him.
There has to be a way to defeat Corypheus. We'll find it. Don't worry.
I hope you're right. Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
I think you're confused.
Brutally murdered is not really the same as unleashed upon the world, Varric.
In this case, it might be. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Sort of want to talk to him more, but...
Stone mad, Inquisitor.
Can you interpret the meaning?
Do you have insight into the story?
Tell you what, you finish one. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
Another.
Best of the.
I'll talk to Varric more next time. For now, I'm gonna stop. So, until next time, bye.